Fair use. Fair use. Funny and dangerous 2.0. Man, I do this shit for you, though.
All right, G Money, Lil Ronnie. One of these videos, man, Ringo TV reactions and found. I think this is one of the reasons he could have got targeted, could have got hit. So, like I said, shout out to Hassan Campbell. He say, watch your circle before they hurt you. Here we go. Got like an hour in.
Yo, it's your boy Ringo TV Reactions. Back again with another one. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe. We're talking about a situation. G Money, Lil Ronnie pretty much explained why he dead from his own words. Yeah, that's right. You know, these streets ain't fair. At the same time, you know, the way you live is the way you die. And we got to talk about it. Now, we did a couple of videos basically talking about the shooters, the car wash. We talked about all those different things, you know what I mean? Trying to put the clues together. But it's now time that we actually learn about Ronnie. You know, we got to learn about him. You know, we know how the ops move. We know how they get down. At the same time, how little Ronnie, how he move?
How he move?
What is he about? Gonna find out about the man himself. And that is how you get the clues of what could be the motive of why he dead.
That's it.
You know, if we could find out how a person move, where they spend their time, how they interact with others, that's how you would know the truth. Because you never know who lined them up. The baby mama, the ops, perhaps a bad business deal, gambling. You know, this tape here tells everything. You know, this tape right here, it gives us a lot of information about how Ronnie lived his life, which can better explain why he no longer here and who would have want to hurt him and take out his daughter. So let's roll the tape, find out what he got to say. This is coming from Say Cheese channel. Commentary and criticism, fair use. Let's get to the tape.
Get to it.
Where were you working?
Like Walmart.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what age was this?
Shit, probably like 17, 18. I get about 17, 18. I don't know, 19.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, you weren't rapping at this time.
Nah, I had quit Walmart because I said I'm gonna fuck around and rap. You know what I'm saying? I went back to low. I had a job before that. I tried Quick Trip, but I had stopped working there because that nigga T-Real and Teflon, when they was having a little, when they was rapping, fool, them niggas was my partners. Them niggas had, go do a show with me, fool, go do a show. So they had me go to a show and shit. I'm not a rapper, but it just fucked me up, the experience we had. We go to like Kansas or something. These niggas was having a VIP with hoes right then that's gonna lead to the motherfucking show. Get in their car, follow you to the room, and do whatever is being said from you to the cameraman. I said, oh yeah, this is it.
Now you see what's going on when we understand. Bruh man was working
Everything.
9 to 5. You know what I mean? Just living a normal life. He got connected with some other peeps. They put him on. You know what I mean? He started to travel, to rap. Got the ladies, got the HOEs in the room. They ready to do whatever. He wasn't doing that before. You know, he was at the 9 to 5. That's pretty much what he was doing. He was just, you know, a regular dude, just kind of just doing his thing, you know, just going to his 9 to 5, just kind of making his bread. At the same time, something pretty much sparked his interest. He got connected to different people.
You know what I'm saying? I'm lit.
So at this time you're working at Walmart
This
and
was
experiencing this.
this is nah, no bullshit. I was working at Quick Trip before I had stopped. I didn't know call no show to go to that shit.
Quick
So you
Trip.
know what that mean? I came back, I was fired.
Yeah.
I was guaranteed I was cool with it. I was like, get my last shit.
Yeah.
Went to Walmart. Now I'm at Walmart, but Walmart is not no average job. I mean, you do everything at Walmart.
Mhm.
Shit, that shit is like some normal shit. So by the time I did that, I couldn't do I was trying to do a little side thing and while I'm working at Walmart. I said, oh hell no, this shit won't work for hell no. I can't be doing this while working at Walmart. Let me go on. Hey, I told my partner, like, damn, if I'm thinking I'm gonna grab me a spot, fool. Fuck. So as I said, I think I can rap, fool. I said, I really think I can rap, fool.
And this was after the Kansas trip.
Yeah.
So
This nigga he just came out and said he can rap. So that tells you if you put your mind to it, anybody can do it.
You see that? After the Kansas trip, now he think he can rap.
Kansas trip really changed your life.
I'm telling them niggas like, fool, the shit they doing, fool. I know I'm really living like that, fool. I know that's kind
I just want to let you know I have not watched this. I try to. I'm actually looking at my other phone, but I am glancing, paying attention. But I try not to look at things so I can give you a real reaction. Just to let you know.
I'm like, I'm bro. Then my partner T Real till this day, fool, with Teflon. I'm like, I was a street nigga with them, fool. So it's crazy, fool.
You heard that? His partner T Real, he said he was a street ninja. Let's rewind that back so we could get the clues of the tape.
I said, I think I can rap, fool. I said, I really think I can rap, fool.
And this was after the Kansas trip.
Yeah.
So the Kansas trip really changed your life.
I'm telling them niggas like, fool, the shit they doing, fool. I know I'm really living like that, fool. I know that's kind of, I'm like, I'm bro. Then my partner T Real till this day, fool, with Teflon. I'm like, I was a street nigga with them, fool. So it's crazy, fool.
He was a street ninja with them. From his own words, he said he was a street ninja with them. So we got to put together who he connected to, right? You got to find out how he was rolling in these streets because, you know, if he's a good guy, why would anybody want to touch a good guy?
Right.
You see what I mean? And I ain't saying he a bad guy. At the same time, you got to look at the play and realize how he moved. He was just a guy working at Walmart. Then somebody introduced him to something. He took a trip, had an experience, realized, wait, damn, I'm living the wrong kind of life over here at Walmart. Nah,
Right.
I want to roll with these cats.
Right.
That's what I want to do. Then he got involved in them streets.
So like, you know, when you got rappers and if they not really in the streets like that, they need some street niggas with them to even get them what they need. You hear me? Get what they need or get their protection or whatever it might be.
You heard that? To get their protection, if you're a rapper, you need some street ninjas with you to get you some protection and to get you some clout. Because if you trying to rap and you don't got no street ninjas with you, it don't make you look like a rapper. Because, you know, all these rappers in the industry, you know they really fake, right? You know that, right? The only reason why a lot of these rappers today are even legit or popular is because of the street ninjas that hold them down, that give them that image. So when you think of a certain rapper name, you think this dude is untouchable. It's not that he's untouchable. It's the street ninjas that protect him, that make people fear even trying them. So you got to listen carefully to what he's saying.
So that's kind of, I'm like, I'm bro. Then my partner T Real till this day, fool, with Teflon. I'm like, I was a street nigga with them, fool. So it's crazy, fool. So like, you know, when you got rappers and if they not really in the streets like that, they need some street niggas with them to even get them what they need. You hear me? Get what they need or get their protection or whatever it might be. But they don't want to go get it they damn self. Yeah. So
now, why would you need protection? Because somebody's always trying to get you.
Talking.
Somebody's always trying to get you when you are in these streets. That's a part of the game, especially if you're getting money.
Most definitely.
You know, if you're a black man and you getting money, it's not the white man that's trying to get you. You have to understand that, fam. When you're a black man and you about your paper, you don't got to worry about the white man trying to come get you. He don't care because he getting his money too. It's going to be a ninja that's going to be trying to get you. So when he say protection, it's not protection from the white man, protection from the Latin man, protection from the Asian man. No, it's protection from the damn black man. That's what you need protection from.
Most
Let's get
definitely.
back at them tapes.
Most
Street niggas
definitely.
with them fools, so it's crazy fools. So like, you know, when
Ringo ain't lying. Be your own people. Be your own people.
you got rappers, and if they not really in the streets like that, they need some street niggas with them to even get them what
The
they need.
balance.
You hear me? Get what they need, or get their protection, or whatever it might be. But they don't want to go get it they damn self.
Yeah.
So, long story short, I'm fucking with him like that. So I'm like, bro, I really think I can do that shit myself. To where a nigga going back home, damn near can building the shit up my damn self. Get
You heard that? So he's watching how the other brother move, and he said, yo, I think I could do this myself. I think I could do this myself. So I'm going to be a street ninja. I'm going to hang around the streets. I'm going to get me some ninjas. I'm going to connect myself with some people that I probably shouldn't even be connected to. At the same time, I see how you move. I see you doing it. So, hey, I could do this thing myself
I
too.
can do it too.
protection or whatever it might be. But they don't want to go get it they damn self.
Yeah.
So long story short, I'm fucking with him like that. So I'm like, bro, I really think I can do that shit myself. To where a nigga going back home, damn near can building the shit up my damn self, get me my partner or whatever. That's how I got in. Then I said, fuck them jobs, because I'm like, shit, I'm already in the hood. I had grabbed a little spot and shit.
He said, F those jobs. I'm already in the hood. I'm already in these streets. I don't got time for this no more, man. I don't want no damn Walmart check. I want to get that real paper. Shoot, man. I took that damn trip. I'm out there with the HOEs, man, with these partners and them, man. They getting money. I'm seeing all this paper and I ain't getting it. Man, forget this damn Walmart job, man. I done.
Right.
Shit up my damn self, get me my partner or whatever. That's how I got in. Then I said, fuck them jobs, because I'm like, shit, I'm already in the hood. I had grabbed a little spot and shit.
How much were you making from Walmart a week? You remember your paychecks?
Minimum fucking wage, some average shit like 10 an hour or something.
Yeah.
Shit, like what you supposed to get? I don't know. But they was giving me a stiff 8 hours a day because you unload the trucks or some shit. So they gave me a stiff motherfucking schedule and shit. They gave it bad money. You was paid regardless.
Mm.
Yeah.
So you was coming home with a good $300-400 a week.
Man, the bullshit you not, bro.
Fam, if you ain't here to hear nothing, man, why the hell you here? It don't even make no sense. So it's like, why do people come in here and just talk ish? It's like, don't even be here, fam. You're wasting your damn time. Even your damn username to prove you a clown. Let's get back at the tape, man.
Shit, so they gave me a stiff motherfucking schedule and shit. They gave it bad money. You was paid regardless.
Mm.
Yeah.
So you was coming home with a good $300-400 a week.
Man, the bullshit you not, bro. I had never touched my chicks because I had like on the first chick I ever had got or something. I think I probably cashed it maybe, but I'm saying literally I didn't have to touch none of my checks because I was shooting dice every weekend.
You see that? So his checks that he was getting, he ain't even had to touch them joints. Them things was stacking up because he was shooting dice. You see what I mean? He was shooting dice every week. This is what he was doing. Now you got to peep dude next to him, right? As he talked, you got to peep dude next to him, the facial expressions and all of that stuff, because I keep telling people, man, you got to watch the people who near you, people who around you. I don't trust nobody, fam. You know what I mean? Especially when you got ninjas near you. You better be very careful. If you are getting money, brother, always watch your left and your right to see who near, because whoever's near you is probably the person who's the snake or somebody that know too much because they hear you talk. And they be the ones that tell everybody about your next move. And that's how they plot. Yep. You know, so be mindful of that.
Mm.
Yeah.
So you was coming home with a good $300-400 a week.
Man, the bullshit you not, bro. I had never touched my chicks because I had like on the first chick I ever had got or something. I think I probably cashed it maybe, but I'm saying literally I didn't have to touch none of my checks because I was shooting dice every weekend. I was going back to the spots that I had left, like my homeboys I was growing up with, and when by the time I had worked at Walmart, I got put out the house for that shit, for that going to that Kansas trip, literally. I don't know funny shit or nothing, but just out they was like, man, you know what I'm saying? They didn't tell me, quitting your job and just going to Kansas, whatever that bullshit. Okay, so I had went on and got me a job again, and I'm living with my other partner now.
Now you got to peep what he said. He was put out the house pretty much because he messed up his job because he was traveling out on the road doing X, Y, and Z. You know? He got in trouble for that. And a lot of times people let these things slip. They don't listen to every little detail. Details are very important in a case because it'll explain where a dude come from and how he move and who he with. Because evil communications corrupt good manner. The people you hang around can make you or break you.
Tell you.
You know?
Careful.
I guarantee you, if you check your circle, there's a ninja somewhere that don't like you. If you really open your eyes, especially if you are getting money, brother.
That's it.
If you look to your left or your right, somebody in your circle is a fucking snake.
Hater.
Waiting to bite, waiting to strike.
Yep.
You just don't know it yet because you busy getting money.
You could be laying with them.
And you thinking, nah, these are my brothers, man. These are my peeps. Nah, man. There's always a snake nearby. That's why you got to keep the grass cut, you know? Because they there lurking, always. You there riding around that nice whip, you know? Got your drip, everything nice, getting shorties, doing good, smiling, living life. And you thinking everybody around you happy. No, they not happy. They want your spot.
For that going to that Kansas trip, literally. I don't know funny shit or nothing, but just out there. It was like, man, you know what I'm saying? They didn't tell me, you know, quitting your job and just going to Kansas, whatever that bullshit. Okay, so I had went on and got me a job again, and I'm living with my other partner now. Because I'm in the streets, fool. I'm living with partner.
So you see, he was moving from house to house to house. He ain't have his own crib, bruh. Bruh man out here talking about he getting all his money, but why he ain't have his own spot? I'm just putting together the pieces. Because, you know, I listen carefully. I'm listening how he just said he got put out of one place because he basically left that job and he's moving from partner to partner to partner. So he's not living in his own crib. He ain't established his own situation. He's too busy living at different dudes' house. So basically, he's house hopping. You know what I mean? While rolling dice, which makes it a high risk situation because now you got this dude living with you. He out here gambling in them streets. That's bringing negative heat towards wherever he live. You got to peep the play to understand where he came from.
My homeboys I was growing up with, and when by the time I had worked at Walmart, I got put out the house for that shit, for that going to that Kansas trip.
Boom.
Literally. I don't know funny shit or nothing, but just out there. It was like, man, you know what I'm saying? They didn't tell me, you know, quitting your job and just going to Kansas, whatever that bullshit. Okay, so I had went on and got me a job again, and I'm living with my other partner now. Because I'm in the streets, fool. I'm living with partner. For nigga, like, whoever mama is okay with it. And I love all of the mamas to this day for that. Like, I appreciate that, but.
Whoever mama okay with it. Right. So, he was living with different brothers who their mama would okay him staying by their crib.
They supposed to be.
That's dangerous, man. Because you in the streets,
right?
You rolling around with street ninjas, you gambling, you at different dudes' crib. If anything pop off,
a
whole nother family may end up getting hurt.
Right.
So I need you to see where he came from. Because in order for you to understand Lil Ronnie, in order for you to
you ain't supposed to do stuff at your house, let alone you do something at somebody else's house. I mean, come on now.
Understand why he dead. You got to listen to his words. You got to listen to where he came from. And you have to also listen to the amount of people he probably owe. The amount of people he owe. The amount of people that, I guess, put him in position. People that may have loaned him money.
Yeah.
Gave him a place to stay. And he made promises and didn't keep them. You got to listen to all these details because they all add up. Eventually, it adds up.
Okay, so I had went on and got me a job again, and I'm living with my other partner now. Because I'm in the streets, fool. I'm living with partner. For nigga, like, whoever mama is okay with it. And I love all of the mamas to this day for that. Like, I appreciate that. But I'm saying I'm just going back and forth. So when I moved with my one partner, I had worked at Walmart. And so shit, after that, you say that the payouts getting, nigga, I went to the spot after that shit. This is how I'm living. This is how it actually happened. Like, so shit. I just know what you say, the average, I can't even remember how much I'm making, but I went to my, all of them is still my homeboy, so it ain't no funny feelings when it had happened. When it had happened, all of them was still my partners. My first fucking paycheck, I went right back to wherever they at the spot. We shooting dice. I win. I'm talking about, back then I was still good, but I was winning every weekend. I never touched a paycheck. By the time I did, I had bought a car. This is just average.
So you were letting the checks stack up,
Mm-hmm.
and you were spending. You were working with the money from shooting dice.
And it's like when you go get a job, it's like you're doing something good. I was going back gambling. I was winning like I had good luck and shit. Just weird shit. Literally was winning like a motherfucker. I had bought a car.
You gamble.
You got to look at the dude
said
face
like I
next to
had
him,
good
man.
luck.
While he talking about how much he winning, look at dude face.
Dude, I was going back gambling. I was winning like I had good luck and shit. Just weird shit. Literally was winning like a motherfucker. I had bought a car.
He said he bought a car. Now, you know when you buy a car and your mans in them don't got no car, you know they're going to be red-eyeing you.
Oh, yeah.
You know they're going to be jealous. Because that's how it is in these streets.
Damn, where did that gamble at? And it left me in his dungeon or whatever. And it was like, I'm going to go to the store. Went to the store. He come back and I can see, like, he probably asked his partner outside, hey, what Chucky in there doing, fool? But that nigga already won about 2,000 or 3,000. He was like, what? You got to come back and I'm kicking everybody's ass.
You see how people in there talking about how much he making, how much money he getting? That's how they watch you in the sidelines, fam.
Definitely.
That's how they watch you, man. Watching your pockets. Jealous. Listen to that again.
But he don't look at the table to look at the math. He was just seeing me at the table gambling. You know what, nigga? Let's Peso took me to motherfucking his hood. Hey, for what? I'm asking him where did that gamble at, and it left me in his dungeon or whatever. And it was like, I'm gonna go to the store. Went to the store. He come back and I can see, like, he probably asked his partner outside, hey, what Chucky in there doing, fool? But that nigga already won about 2,000 or 3,000.
You see that? What Chucky in there? Remember the name Chucky? Chucky. Remember that? Chucky. We heard that name already, right? Talking about him. You see that? Somebody was pocket watching.
He was like, really? You gotta come back and I'm kicking everybody's ass. When I go back to the car.
So what makes you so good? Is it just repetition or what?
Shit, I really think just from what I know already, what I done went through and already, you say you learned the hard way. I feel like I learned the hard way, but now I'm done learning.
So how much money have you lost? What's the most you lost at a point in time?
I don't know. You know, sometimes some people talk shit to me because they be like, nigga, I lost 40,000 last night. And I'm like, whoa, not me. And then they be like, bro, you didn't even bring 40,000 to lose. I'm like, but I'm not even going to lose it if I do.
Fam, let me tell y'all something, fam, all you brothers out there. Never talk about how much money you getting or got around ninjas. Because ninjas are always jealous, bro. I'm telling you straight. Don't talk about your paper or even an estimation of what you make around a ninja. Because a ninja will listen to you and hear how much you make. Then they'll compare it to themselves and be like, damn, I don't even make a quarter of what this brother make.
Right.
So now they sizing you up like, so that's how he's driving that car. That's why he wear that drip. That's why he live the way he live. Man, I tell you, man, I don't like this dude no more, bro. And now they despise you. Now they resent you. First they were a fan of you. First they were cool. Now they want to see you dead. Matter of fact, they want to see you lose everything you got. That's how evil the heart is of a jealous ninja. And we all got them type of ninjas around us. That's why I keep saying you got to watch the people you around. It's not just about Lil Ronnie. You got them in your life too. You just don't know yet. You got them on your job. You got them in your family. Some of your family hate you. They hate you every time they see you. Every time you open your mouth and talk, they get mad. Because you always talking about what you doing. Yeah, I'm making this move. I'm getting this paper. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. And they jealous. Pissed off. Some of your families are mad as heck. You just bought that new house. They are pissed. They are grieving right now. Some of you just bought a new car. It ain't even no big time luxury car. It's just a new car. They mad. How he was able to buy that? They mad, bro. They always watching your pockets. We got people watching our pockets all day, waiting to see our next move. You know, that's why you got to watch the people you're around. Stop thinking everybody's cool, man. Some of y'all be giving people the benefit of the doubt. I ain't saying be paranoid or be suspicious of everyone. I'm saying keep your eyes open. Recognize the people who don't celebrate you. Matter of fact, if you around a lot of people and they not celebrating you, they not celebrating your success, you don't see them really happy for you, cut them off, fam. Cut them off immediately. That's a snake. That's a leech, a demon waiting, plotting. Family members plot. Your friends are plotting. Everybody plotting. They plot on you at your damn job every day. Always running to the supervisor, telling lies. They'll even sabotage the work area just to make you look like you did it, so the supervisor could get on your ass. You know? This is what they do. That's why when I was on a 9 to 5, I made sure I took pictures of everything and record myself when I did my job. That way, if somebody tried to plot, I got the tapes. And matter of fact, there have been times when workers did plot against me on the job. And I had recordings of my job. Meaning, while I do a particular service on the job, I would record myself. That way, if they said, oh, you weren't there at that time, or so-and-so said you were out shopping, I had people that lied on me like that. And I pull out the tapes and be like, well, here's the video of me doing the job. So how am I out shopping?
Right.
Had workers literally say, yo, he went to get sneakers while on the clock. He went to Nike to go get sneakers. I ain't went nowhere. I was doing my damn job. I had to record myself because that's how bad it was, where people would plot to try
he is a sneakerhead. Rigo loves some shoes. His first coming out videos on YouTube was his shoe collection. You can still, I think, find a few videos. He also exposed the false preachers, but we'll talk about that on a different video.
to get me fired.
So you go in that confident.
You feel
but being a gambler, every dog has his day. That's why I'm asking you that.
correct. Have
there ever been times when you've been on your ass?
Every dog got his day. Remember what he said. Every dog got his day.
Didn't even bring 40,000 to lose. I'm like, but I'm not even going to lose it if I do.
Wait a minute. Did y'all peep that? Listen to this. Let's go.
I don't know. You know, sometimes some people talk shit to me because they be like, nigga, I lost 40,000 last night. And I'm like, whoa, not me. And then they be like, bro, you didn't even bring 40,000 to lose. I'm like, but I'm not even going to lose it if I do.
He said he didn't even bring. Notice what the person told him. The person told him, but you didn't even bring 40,000 to lose. Are you getting that? Which mean, bruh man probably betting and don't even got the money. Bruh probably making bets and don't even have the money on him. Are y'all listening to that? Listen to the play, man. Listen to the tape.
Wow. So how much money have you lost? What's the most you lost at a point in time?
I don't know. You know, sometimes some people talk shit to me because they be like, nigga, I lost 40,000 last night. And I'm like, whoa, not me.
So basically, somebody's complaining to him saying, yo, I lost 40,000 that night. He's like, yo, not me. Now watch this.
And then they be like, bro, you didn't even bring 40,000 to lose. I'm like, but I'm not even going to lose it if I do.
You see that? Which means Ronnie would go pull up to make bets, to gamble, and wouldn't even have the bread on him. By the pure fact they figure, oh, he the best gambler in Texas or whatever the case is, they like, okay, we trust him. But bruh man don't even got the money on him, yo. In other words, he probably pull up with 5 bands, but he's in 10 band bets. But they believe he got the bread. And he's taking that kind of risk. Are y'all peeping what he's saying here, dog? This is crazy.
So how much money have you lost? What's the most you lost at a point in time?
I don't know. You know, sometimes some people talk shit to me because they be like, nigga, I lost 40,000 last night. And I'm like, whoa, not me. And then they be like, bro, you didn't even bring 40,000 to lose. I'm like, but I'm not even going to lose it if I do.
Which mean they knew he didn't have no money on him. They know what kind of gambler he is, which means he's in these streets finessing people in these gambling bets, bro.
So is.
That's all that. Listen, that's exactly what that says right there.
You going that confident.
You
Taking
feel
your
me?
money
But
with no
being a
money.
gambler, every dog has his day. That's why I'm asking you that.
Correct.
Have there ever been times when you've been on your ass?
Every dog got his day if you average gambling. Shit, 50.
People in the chat talking about you got to have money to bet. Fam, there are people that's making bets and they ain't even pull the money out because people respect them enough to believe they got the money on them. What you talking about?
50 average gambling all day. I'm just saying, shit, I'm not your average gambler. If I average gamble, it might be on the duty of me saying, okay, you want to bet this and you want to bet this, I'm doing it on you. But if we going about my gambling, I will beat your ass. Ain't too many you can call right now. If they go about my gambling, I'm going to beat their ass.
What's the most you feel like you won all together in your life? Like all together, if you had to add it up. What's the rough estimate?
Too much.
Over $1 million?
Yeah. With gambling on wins and losses, all that. Man, look, bro, I'm going to give you a good example. Like, because I don't even know, like, bro, listen, we were just gambling with a rapper from the city right now. I don't even want to be put, like, I named some other big rappers, but listen. Bro, they was gambling 1,000 and 1,000 a roll. How many rolls can you roll in probably 5 minutes? You feel me? So think about it. They gambling 2,000 a roll. So just do the math and you talking about how much have I lost or won.
Now think about this, gang. The way this brother is moving is like he never lost. Like, of course he had to lose some games. You know what I mean? But the way he moving is like he just don't lose. Eventually, peeps gonna catch on. They're gonna catch on to what's going on. Like they're gonna figure out how you getting this. Like how are you? What is the sauce behind G Money Lil Ronnie winning these games? Like how you keep getting this? How you keep winning? Somebody figured him out. You know what I mean? And it may be a situation that they figured him out. He owed money. It was a high stake bet. They decided to take him out.
Yeah.
It could have been a situation where this man even borrowed his own baby mama money, took her money, and bet her money. And she took him out, allegedly. You see what I mean? There's many ways you can play this thing.
Do the math.
And we definitely got some videos on the baby mama coming up next. Definitely.
Oh, how many dice games? Nigga, I go to probably like 4 or 5 dice games a day.
She out here
I leave a dice game and before I even go home and go to sleep in my bed, I stay at a dice game.
Are you addicted to gambling?
Gambling's addicted to me.
Wow, gambling is addicted to him. He was asked, are you addicted to gambling? He said, nah, gambling is addicted to me. So this is serious business, man.
Games. Nigga, I go to probably like 4 or 5 dice games a day. I leave a dice game and before I even go home and go to sleep in my bed, I stay at a dice game.
Are you addicted to gambling?
Why is somebody in the live chat saying, please, let's cancel Charleston White? See, this is that's that ninja mentality, fam. Like, for real, dog. Imagine you coming into my live chat telling everybody, please, let's cancel Charleston White.
That's crazy.
That's exactly what the Klan did to black people. They would gather together to go lynch a black man. Why don't you go do it? Don't come over here with all that hate. Let's cancel Charleston White.
Hate.
I cannot stand this mess. I cannot stand this whole cancel this, cancel that. What if somebody said, let's cancel you?
Right.
What if everybody gathered together and go hunt you down and cancel you and take you out? That's some wicked ass shit to say on a public platform, fam. Like, seriously, man. Where that comment at, man? Gotta get you up on out of here, man. Like, you tripping, dog. Like, what the heck you coming in here with all that damn hate?
Animosity, man. Hate out your heart, big dog.
Cannot stand that type of nonsense, bro. Like, for real. Like, topic ain't about no damn Charleston White.
Nah.
Whatever you got with Charleston White, you go do whatever you got to do. That's like you got a problem with G Money Lil Ronnie, but instead you telling other people, let's go get him. I cannot stand ninjas that do that type of stuff. They won't do the dirt. They will tell other people to go do the dirt. They'll go gather a lynch mob to go after somebody. And the thing is, dude never did nothing to you folks. You know what I mean? First of all, you telling everybody to cancel Charleston White. We don't even know what Charleston White did. And even if we know what he did, what the heck that have to do with me?
Right.
What that have to do with me? That's not putting no damn money in my pocket.
Let's go.
It's so funny. People quick to cancel Charleston White, but when you got these damn cops out here killing black men, nobody ain't trying to cancel them. Bunch of damn hypocrites. Always ready to go get the other black man. That's all we do. All we do is try to plot. Didn't I just tell y'all how these ninjas move? Didn't I just tell y'all that this is how they do us? They always trying to plot on their own people, fam. That's all they do.
Real talk.
You worried about Charleston White, but you're not worried about the racist system that is affecting black people every damn day?
Every day.
You want to cancel him? So hold up, Charleston White is the worst person in the world, but yet all these beneficiaries of slavery are out here just living good while we in the hood struggling? Make that make sense.
They at the top of CEOs.
This is why, listen, this is why G Money Lil Ronnie dead, is because somebody decided to cancel his file. They decided to cancel his account. You know what I mean? They decided to cancel his account. And that's an original talking point from Ringo TV Reaction. So if you hear anybody talking about, oh, you know, they cancel his account. In order for somebody to cancel your account, that means to take your life. That's my talking point. Cancel their account is meaning to take their life. That's slang. Cancel their account. They cancel Ronnie's account. Why? Because he either owed some money or they were just straight up jealous. One or the other. Let's get back to the tapes.
So just do the math. And you talking about how much have I lost or won? Just do the math on how many dice games. Nigga, I go to probably like 4 or 5 dice games a day.
4 or 5 dice games a day. Look how brother man watching them. That's a lot of money. 4 or 5 dice games a day. You getting money, dog.
I leave a dice game and before I even go home and go to sleep in my bed, I stay at a dice game.
Are you addicted to gambling?
Gambling's addicted to me.
Wow.
So you can't go a day without it?
Man, my body will get to freezing up and shit. Like, I get to feel like sometimes when I'm getting up gamble.
You see that? Which means he gambled every single day, dog. Every day.
Literally.
Do you ever hit the casino?
Fuck no.
Okay.
Okay,
that's a double entendre, I think. Okay.
Yo, I'm gonna tell y'all, fam. When you in these streets, now listen to me carefully now. If you about your paper, right? You just focus on getting your bread. You don't got no time for no BS. You one of them type of brothers where you just about your paper. You don't got no time for no drama. You just like, look, leave me alone. I'm just focusing on my bread, staying out of the way. I don't want no issues. Anybody that you hanging around, if they not getting money, cut them off. Y'all better listen to what I'm saying now. If you are getting money, brother, or sister that's getting money, if the people that is around you are not about getting money, meaning if they ain't got nothing popping, if they not on their own journey, on their own lane, doing their own thing, cut them off, fam. Do not hang around people that are dusting it up. Shout out to O'Shea Duke Jackson. That's his talking point.
Dusty.
Don't hang around people that not about their paper. Because if you getting bread and the people around you not, they're going to be jealous of you automatically. I promise you they're going to be hating you, bro. If you driving a nice car and your partner and them not, they're going to be jealous of you, dog. Every time you pull up and they see them shiny rims, car looking nice, you know what I mean? System is nice. Man, they're going to hate you.
Yep.
You got to only hang around people that are literally on your level.
Yep. That's
period.
It. You can't
they're
level
gonna
down.
be jealous, bro. Rare is it that you getting money and the dudes around you are not and they got love for you. Right. No, they don't. I've been here too long in this world to understand that if the people around you not getting no money, they're going to hate you automatically. No matter how kind you treat them, you could even do things for them. You could even treat them good, and you could get them money. They still gonna be jealous of you.
Still
like, who this dude think he is giving me a few dollars? He should have gave me more. You know what I mean? I grew up with dog. Now he out here getting money, think he better than us. That's how they gonna treat you, fam.
So on a real tip though, you don't fear like shit happening when you playing with that, you know, that type of money, and you gambling with hood niggas, and you in the hood, and anything could go. It's like the Wild Wild West. You don't.
Uh-oh. Let's rewind that back. Let's go back to the tape.
Look how dude go stretch his neck back.
You don't fear like shit happening when you playing with that, you know, that type of money, and you gambling with hood niggas, and you in the hood, and anything could go. It's like the Wild Wild West. You don't that doesn't run across your mind.
Make sure y'all hit that like button. Got 1,500 in the building, man. Only 300 likes. Hit that damn like button, fam. Y'all over here getting this truth. Know what I mean? We the only one breaking down this video. Ain't nobody breaking this down. Anytime you come to Ringo TV, we always breaking down the original content. Let's get them likes up. Let's go.
Yeah, but anywhere you go in the world, you will see this average kind of gambling going on the knee, on the ground, on the wall, in the hood, on the table, kind of gambling. So, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, you gotta think, like, it is average. What you saying might happen is average. What it might not happen is average. Shit, you know what you're doing, or you know, that's why sometimes though you do gambling with some yet your comfortable places. They say you shouldn't gamble uncomfortable. So gamble where you're comfortable.
Now he's telling people to gamble where they comfortable. At the same time, he didn't gamble where he was comfortable. He went to the high stakes. He gambled with people he didn't know.
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
Now it doesn't matter where you gamble. It's gonna be a problem, man. Especially when you're dealing with high stakes, lots of money, and people with emotional issues.
Yep.
When you gambling and you take somebody money, that can affect a person because they didn't expect to lose all that bread, and they may want to harm you. So he's basically asking them, like, you never fear that something gonna go wrong, like maybe somebody might try to take you out. That's basically what he's saying. Like, yo, you don't ever fear like somebody gonna try to kill you for this bread. Like you winning all this money, dog.
All right, that's my advice. Gamble where you're comfortable.
Yeah. Now there are people watching this interview right now, and they're like, "Yo, I'm sick of my 9 to 5. I want to be like Get Money, Lil Ronnie. I want to gamble. You know, I want to be able to make ends meet gambling." What's some advice you have for people who do shoot dice, but they not winning like you? Is it like a sauce you add to it? Is it something that they can do to win more?
Well, they can, you know, they got like OnlyFans. I'm thinking about opening up OnlyFans, but they can do the classes. So where you can book and see how to win better, because I do have homeboys that'll sit up and gamble and get their ass beat and won't even ask a nigga why or how to win more. I got a homeboy that I tried to tell him in the middle of gambling, like, hey, bro, bet this. You steady betting this and it's not saving your money. Bet this way. He's betting like, nah, I like this. I'm like, I'm trying to just tell you, you up here giving your money away. So yes, I might have to do an OnlyFans for classes and shit, because if a nigga want to go and get the class and then boom, just start kicking out his homeboy asses just with one bet, nigga, I gotta just sell it.
And here's another thing. There's no amount of classes he can make that could teach anybody anything. That's another part of the hustle. Another part of the hustle
Either you
is
got it or you don't.
You're gonna start an OnlyFans to teach classes on how to win. You cannot teach stuff like that. You know what I mean? Because that would mess up his business. Why would he teach you how to roll dice to win, right?
So you could beat him.
That's messing up his business and his hustle, because now if he teach you how to do it and then you play against him,
right,
you're going to be applying all of the techniques and all the secrets, because there is a technique and a secret to it. There is, just like with any other sport. You know what I mean? If you playing dominoes, you playing dice, whatever it is, there's a way in which you can win all the time. And some people figured it out, and some people haven't. You know? Shout out to Exandra for the support. Appreciate you sponsoring the show.
Sandra.
Let me see. You said Ronnie gambled with not only... Wait, let me see. Ronnie gambled with not only with his money, but his life. And that's exactly what he did.
For sure.
Because when you're gambling with your life.
For sure.
Once you roll those dice, you know, that's your life you're rolling away. Some dudes, as soon as you take their money, they pull a gun.
Yep.
Or they partners lock you
Yep.
in and they kill you and
Yep.
take your money
Take
and
your
anything
money.
you got in your pocket.
Yep. Run it on you.
Because they didn't intend to lose. Some people will invite you to a game and you might win and think you're going to walk out. No, they never intended to leave broke.
Never.
They looking at you like how you won. You must have cheated. Let me see the domino. Let me see the dice. You know?
Literally, because literally, like, I got homeboys that sometimes gotta challenge me. They'll be like, "Fool, I don't believe this shit you've been putting on Instagram." I'm like, "Fool, I need to beat your ass right quick and show you."
You know, OnlyFans is a good outlet. You know, my man Bandman Cabo just started one. He made $200,000 in 2 weeks.
Man,
And people want to know how to make money. Like people are paying and subscribing to learn how to make money. And if you were to give away tips like that, I feel like people will subscribe. I mean, we're in the pandemic, and what you're doing is basically, I mean, it can get tricky, but it's a way to make money.
Man, what I'm talking about, like 2Ks and Madden and all that shit, that's average just like dice is. People pick this shit up and play it every day. People pay the percentage on cuts and all that weird shit every day.
But shooting dice is illegal though.
Is it illegal?
In Texas, right? Gambling is illegal.
Yeah, that's very illegal.
So it's, I wouldn't compare that to Madden.
So if it's illegal, where his money going? Where his money going, y'all?
That nigga said it's illegal, ain't it?
So there's possibly money laundering involved. You have to peep the game again. Think about the woman that he was connected to.
Yep.
Right?
She's gambling.
Where the money going?
Yep.
How you getting all this money? You know? You ain't paying taxes, right? We know that. We know ninjas don't pay taxes. Let's just keep it a buck. You ain't getting no damn bank account because you ain't going to be depositing large stacks of cash in no bank without a red flag going off. They're going to ask, well, where you getting this bread from? What job you got? What business you running? You ain't got nothing. So we know you ain't doing that. So the stash is somewhere. So when this man was gunned down, somebody was able to get his bread.
Probably had some on him.
Wherever he was living, whoever he was living with, that's another question. Where was he living? Did he have his own crib?
That's true.
Or was he living by some other person? You know? Let's get back at the tape.
It's the very same.
How is it the same?
Because you got a 50-50 chance of winning.
But you can bet somebody online. Like you could play somebody online.
FaceTime.
But that's what I'm saying. That, with dice, you got to be with them in person.
I didn't gamble online on FaceTime. I didn't gamble on live.
Wait, you shooting dice virtually?
Yeah, that Cash App.
Wow, this man rolling dice virtually and people cash apping. Really? I know that Cash App didn't go to a business account. You see what I mean?
Oh man,
so you got to look at all of this, man. How you rolling dice virtually now? This is crazy, bro.
That's crazy. Literally.
Oh man.
Listen, you know that's a damn scam right there, man. Rolling dice virtually. So hold up, you not in front of the person? Really? So now peep this now.
Oh man, I ain't trying to keep positive, but this I ain't never heard a dude say that and he mean it. And you know he took their money. That's why I'm shaking dice, rolling it. You see it. Man, get out of here. Get out of here.
If he did this virtually, right? What if he lost virtually and didn't want to pay? Because it's not like you in front of the person, so you're virtually gambling, right? But let's just say he did a bet for 10 bands and he lost virtually.
Virtually.
Right? He ain't in front of the person, so he could always duck him and just leave and be like, yo, I'm out. Could it have been a virtual dice game that cost him his life? I'm just saying. I'm just putting the pieces together, y'all. That's all I'm doing.
This nigga.
Because I don't see how you can play virtually and be guaranteed to get your bread. Like somebody's going to guarantee pay you that Cash App.
That's crazy.
What if they don't want to? What if they say, F you, I'm not paying you nothing, and they out? Now what? Now you got to come see them. I've seen people die over $20. People don't listen. Ninjas don't play when it comes to money that you owe.
For real.
How many of you ever borrowed money or loaned money? The people you borrowed from, they wanted their bread. You over there ducking and hiding every time it's time to pay up. Give me my money, dog. I don't want to hear nothing, dog. Where my money? I don't want to hear I don't want to hear about your family problems. I don't want to hear about your baby mama or if your kid need food. Where my money?
My money.
When you owe money, people want their money. I don't care if it's $5. I want my money. You know? So it could have been a situation like that end up costing him his life. You never know how this thing play out.
Yo, 2020 is crazy.
Hey, you know, the dude that got shot in the head, Devin Holmes.
Heard about that.
Yeah, he was a gambler, like big gambler before then. But yeah, he was trying to hit me on live, like he doing it now, like trying to hit me up and gamble. But he be still telling me to this day, like when I recover, I'm gonna show you, bro. I was like, bro, I came to your city, Galveston. I know where you at. Go to Tanks. They know about me. Literally.
You see this, fam? So, hey, we trying to break down these tapes. We're going to do more later on. Get you more clues. At the same time, I'm trying to make y'all understand the life of Lil Ronnie and pretty much
how he was moving.
How he explained why he's dead. Because he's literally explaining it on these tapes. He's telling you how his life was. He was a high-risk gambler. He gambled in places that he wasn't familiar with. He gambled virtually. He gambled with people he didn't know. He talked about Yayo not being at a particular game that Yayo told him to go to, but he didn't show up, which is kind of weird.
That's
but
crazy. Right.
We can see that he's focused on getting paper.
It's money, yeah.
And taking risk.
Yeah.
So in the process of all of that,
he
could have done something that he wasn't supposed to do.
You only got
remember,
one.
he said in the video, every dog got its day. You know, the love of money is the root of all evil, man. People will sell their soul for that dollar, man.
Most definitely.
They'll take risks, even if it mean their life.
Even you.
You never know what kind of bet this man was doing. You never know. If his baby mama didn't line him up, then this whole situation is over gambling.
Right.
A gambling bet went wrong. And eventually it's going to all come out because the police still don't got no motive. The investigators still got no motive to why they gunned him down. They still don't got no motive.
Yeah.
You know? But we know if you in these streets, if you on these internets, you know what's going on.
Yeah. Definitely.
It ain't hard to understand. You know what's happening here. You could see it. Nobody ain't just gonna gun down a dude with his daughter and that's it. Well, I just wanted to do it because I just didn't like him. Nah, there's a reason behind it that made you so passionate to want to put bullets in him.
That's a reason.
You know, it's not like they said, let's take the car. Let's look for his chain.
Yeah.
Nobody did anything. They just wanted to kill him.
Yeah.
So it was a personal death. It was a personal thing, and they took pleasure in this. This is something that gave them great pleasure to know that they killed him and his daughter. It was a message that they sent out. Now it could have been a message they sent to somebody else, like, "Yo, we killed your man's and his daughter. Now what? Now what?"
Yeah, you can have a big homie somewhere.
You could be getting. Listen, sometimes somebody could send the ops to kill you. And it had nothing to do with you. It had something to do with your mans and them that you were cool with. You know?
Somebody you connected with.
That's why you got to watch who you hanging around. Because you could be hanging around somebody that got beef with somebody. And because they can't get that person, now they want to get you. I've seen situations like that. Matter of fact, I remember being in a situation like that. Not necessarily somebody trying to kill me. At the same time,
Yeah.
I knew one particular partner that, we were cool, and he had issues with somebody. Next minute, them people looking for him, they saw me. They trying to press me for him. You know what I mean? They looking at me crazy. So people they'll take out their anger and frustration on you if you're affiliated with that other person. You know? So you got to really watch who your company is. Don't be driving around in somebody's car. You always on the passenger side in somebody's car. You don't know what kind of issues they got with other people because they might light that damn car up and you in it. I had situations like that too.
Yep.
I had situations like that. I lift my hand to the Most High. May the Most High strike me dead right now if I'm lying. Where I was in a car. In a car. You know what I mean? And the ops of this one brother was hunting him down in them streets, following us in the car the whole damn time. You know what I mean? I was in the car. My wife was in the car too, but she was my girlfriend at the time. And we in the car, everything cool. We just driving around, and we said, yo, let's go to McDonald's, man. So we out in Brooklyn doing our thing, and I get out the car and I stand up because it was like we was driving around for a minute. So I'm kind of like stretching and whatnot because, you know what I mean? So I'm waiting for my wife to come back with the food and whatnot. So I noticed there's a car parked right there by the side. I'm like, why this car over there? So we get back in the car. Bruh man dropped us off at our location. Everything cool. Next minute, the next morning, we hear the news. Yo, so-and-so dead, bro. Who? So-and-so, fam. I'm like, yo, fam, I was just in the car, bro. I was just in the car. Yo, he dead, bro. They literally followed this brother, man, all the way back to his crib, man, and lit the car up. You know why they didn't light the car up with me inside the car? I'm going to tell you why. When I got out the car, and these are all the rumors that are going around these streets that I can know, and this is all from reliable sources, right? Because a lot of cats from the block, they all know me, and they know my family. That's why I always say, when you know certain people,
family matters.
It opens doors. The reason why the shooters didn't light the car up with me inside is when I got out the car, they immediately know who my cousin was. It was like, yo, that's so-and-so's cuz. Damn, man, we can't light that damn car up right now, man. It's going to be a damn war. They already knew who I was as soon as they looked. So they waited for us to get out the car and then went and did their dirty work. And I ended up getting the news where they was like, yo, man, I'm hearing dude recognized you and he knew who your family was. That's crazy. You know what I mean?
That is.
I was in the car
Streets.
while death was following. Yep. This is what I'm saying. You don't want to be in dudes' cars that you're not familiar what kind of beef they got. And I ain't no dude had, and matter of fact, I'm going to tell you the truth. Dude didn't even do nothing to the dude that pretty much shot him. He didn't even do nothing to him. You want to know the real scoop? A rumor went around the hood that dude's brother did something to somebody because somebody lost their life, and basically they saying it was dude's brother. So because they can't get dude's brother, they decided to take him out.
Yep.
You see what I mean? That's why I keep saying sometimes people will kill you if they can't get to the other person.
Got a store or something like that in my neighborhood.
You know what I mean? They'll kill you if they can't get to the other person. So Ronnie could be collateral damage. He could have been taken out either because of the gambling thing, or maybe one of his peoples was involved in something. And they say, yo, you know what? Let me take him out. Since you cool with him, let me take him out and his baby girl. Yeah. Now come out and play. One of them type of things. It's crazy, right? Now, I don't know who Ronnie rolled with. I'm hearing a lot of different things in these YouTube streets. I don't get into all them politics and all that other stuff. I try to stick with the facts, stick with what I know. I don't know who these cats roll with. I don't know. I'm hearing all these names being thrown around. Who's cool with this one? Who's with that one? I don't got no time for all of that. I don't know them ninjas. I try to stick with what we can hear and see from Ronnie or actual source information. Because all that other street stuff, I leave that stuff alone. That's for them to figure out. They know why Ronnie dead. The baby mom.
You talking about you got Ratchet TV, you got Seti Nash, you got a couple different YouTubers. They showing videos of the baby mama's sister, the cousin. It's just all these people coming out. You know, they ain't going live and all this. Trying to get clout. I think the auntie, baby mama's sister. So it's just a lot. It's a lot out there. I probably won't cover a lot of that. I'm gonna stick to Ronnie, baby mama. That's really it. And definitely gonna be doing videos about the 2 shooters they caught.
Mama know why Ronnie dead. She may have lined him up because she looks suspect in this entire situation. Over there twerking on a live and talking about she burying her baby with Gucci and putting Ronnie in Prada and raised damn near almost $60,000 in donations.
I'm at the baby mama.
When she already getting money and most likely got Ronnie's stash.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? Up online drinking and carrying on. Then you got these damn fools in the car leaving IDs and whatnot. How dumb could you be to go do a job and you leave your photo ID in the car?
Wildin'. That's wild.
You know? I mean, look at the situation with Lil Boosie. They try to take him out. He out there in the club and the shots ring out. People get shot. Nobody's safe. Yeah. Why? Because you in places where you don't belong. How you in the club, everybody having a good time and guns are in the club and people shooting? Come on, man. You can't hang around ninjas, bro. They just don't know how to have a good time, man. That's why I stopped going to parties way back. Like when it came on to the 2000s, man, I stopped going to parties, man. Partying was not safe no more after 2000. Partying in the 90s was fun. It was good. You could go to a house party. You can really vibe and really chill and meet the shorties and do what you got to do. And there was really no issues. You know what I mean? You might have a fight or two here and there, but it was really no issues back then. But once it got into the 2000s, man, I stopped going to parties, stopped going to clubs, stopped going all these places because it was nothing but death. Couldn't go to these places no more. Ninjas don't know how to have a good time.
Oh, no.
Get some damn drinks in their system, they start acting like a damn fool. You can't control your damn drink, can't control your alcohol, don't drink, dog.
For real.
You know, go out to have a good time and chill. Have some fun. You can't even do that no more. Can't even have no good, clean fun no more. Y'all remember them days, man, where you could just go and chill? Can't do it no more. You got to worry about getting shot now. You can't even bring your woman out no more. Y'all remember when you used to want to bring your girl out, go out and have fun? Can't even do that no more because a ninja will disrespect. He'll try you while you with your lady. You out and about with your old lady, dude trying to holler at your woman, and you standing right there. Like,
right,
dog, you can't see I'm with my woman?
Hey, it's
and it
crazy.
puts you on a spot where it's like you got to either do something or walk away.
2025.
You know? It's real stupid now. So, hey, we're going to get up on out of here, man.
Appreciate it, Ringo.
Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already.
Appreciate it.
Click that like button. If you don't like the content, you feel the content sucks, then hey,
Peace.
it is.